Sorry guys, I was talking on mute. So what I was explaining is, so we need to write a while loop programs. So what type of methods you want, static or non-static methods?
Non-static.
Non-static methods. So let's write this non-static. So what is the program we are writing here is, I want to print 1 to 100, only 5 divisibles. So what is the program we need to write? So write a program with a while loop, print 1 to 100, only 5 divisibles. So let's see here. I'm going to write a document comment. So write a program to print 1 to 100, 5 divisibles using while loop. Okay. So that too I'm going to write. So access modifier void method name. So then curly bracket logic. So this is what I'm going to do, but no parameters here, but it pulled from the main method because I'm writing my own method. Okay. So private access modifier void print 1 to 100 5 divisibles. One to 100 divisibles of 5 using while loop. Okay. Or you can write a print 5 divisibles in 1 to 100 also. So that is, I think, best one. Print 5 divisibles into 5 divisibles in 1 to 100. In 1 to 100 using while loop. Okay, that's a meaningful method name we'll give. So write a first program started executing 1 to 100 5 divisibles. Okay. So then see that first while loop syntax you know already, right? Initialization first, right? Int I equal to 1. So here you observe here. So the initialization is 1 now and max value is 100. So my first initialized value is 1. So this is the initialization. Initialization. And then while, right? While, so I, the variable, the initialized variable name you have to call here. I less than or equal to is ascending order, right? 1 to 100 means ascending order. So what is the conditional operator you have to use? Less than or equal to. That's a fixed, concept. So if you're always starting value is a lower value, and here the maximum value you are giving, that means this is the ascending order. So ascending order comes, always use less than symbol. And so you have to print only 5 divisibles. I don't want 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to print. Only it has to start with the 5. Then 6, 7, 8, 9 should not print. Then 10 has to print. So how can you filter that? You have to filter it. For filtering purpose, you have to use a if condition. You have to use a if condition. So condition based you have to write. So if I value I percentile by 5 equal to 0, then you print that I. If any I value divisible by 5, the remainder you are getting 0, only that I value you print. You have to say that I value print. So only that I you print. And I'm going to give a space. So print method I will use, not println. Println means it will fill all the vertically. And now I am printing horizontally. Each I after one space I am giving, the next number will print. After this condition, now increment the I value. To go to the next number, increment the I value by 1. So I plus plus. So this is the, so this one. Print 5 divisibles in 1 to 100 using while. So just, how can you execute a non-static methods under main method?
By creating an object.
By creating object for the class, this class. So create object for this class. So create object for the class using which keyword? New keyword. So new keyword is creating object. Wherever new is there, that's an object. So that means this is the syntax. Syntax, what is the syntax? I am writing multiple times so that you can remember at least. Reference of object equal to new class name. So replace the formula, right? What is the class name? Which class you need to create object? This class. So create object for that class. So replace here, class name place, you put a class name. Then reference object, you give anything. WD, OBJ. Then equal to, you put as it is. See, I'm putting equal to as it is. Then what is the next keyword? New keyword. Next, what is the value here? Class name value. What is the class name? This one. This one. So this is how to create object. Then how to call the non-static void method?
Object dot method.
Object reference dot
Method.
So object reference dot non-static method. So all these formulas you have to by heart. If you by heart only, this is going to be your life very easy in the automation. If you don't remember these formulas, not at all possible. So that comes by practice, more number of times practicing, and more methods you write and practice them, calling different places, it will be easy. Print, that's the one. See, as it is, this answer, I am following this. So my object reference is WDOBJ and my method name is this one. See now, all 1 to 100, only 5 divisibles it will print. See, only 5 divisibles, no other values. Okay, see 1 to 100, so all this is printing. Next, similar kind of program. I want to, so you will take up this one. You need to print 1 to 100 even numbers. Similar program, right? So can you write this exercise for you? This is the homework for you guys. What is the homework? Write a program to print even numbers. So I'm writing here. Please write that. So write a program to print even numbers from in 1 to 100. In 1 to 100. So almost similar code. So what is the change here? Only change in the small place here. In this line only. That's it. Instead of 5, what you will put? 2. That's it. Okay. So that's the exercise for you. Please do program, that program and this program, so that you will get a confidence. Basically, I want your while loop structure you should use properly. And in the loop inside, how you are using this conditional statements. So that's important. Now I'll write another program. write a program to print 50 to 1 odd numbers. Okay, using while loop. Okay, so this is the, I'm hard coding the 150 to 1. So right, public void print on numbers 50 to 1 using while loop. So this is the only one program for the day. So tomorrow we'll continue. So started executing the odd number program. So first int, you can use I or j, whatever it is, 50, starting with the 50. So my starting value, bigger number or a small number? J,
Small.
bigger number. So bigger number means, so you have to use greater than or equal to 1. And so condition you write. What is the condition we need to write? J percentile by 2 not equal to 0. So then you print that J value and print in the same line. Okay. So don't use println. Println means it will print all in the line by line. So we don't want in the same line. That's enough for us. Now, what is that here? A decrement or increment?
Decrement. Decrement.
Decrement, because you have to reduce, right? You're starting with 50. How can you reach 1? By reducing 1 by 1, right? So decrement operator. So decrement operator you have to use. So J minus minus. That's it. So that's all about. I'll bring the cursor here to next line. Okay. I'll bring the cursor to next line. So because this is going to, because this print method, right, is still here only. So I need to bring cursor after all the loop. I'm bringing, this will bring to the next line, and I'm just separating the both lines, both methods. So I'll write that after loop. So after loop only you have to put this ln. See, the loop is ending here. See that, you can see very clearly. Now call the method. So wdobj dot, and you have to, so print 50 to odd numbers. Print odd numbers 50 to 1 using while loop. That's it. Just execute this and you can see that 49, 47, 45. This is the one. Okay. So this is the how you can do. And tomorrow we'll write more programs, more while loop programs, and we'll finish that and we'll go for the for loop. And I think tomorrow completely programs only, while loop programs, both we need to write. And